Hello there, how you feeling? It's your boy Pastor Dre, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can use to get your church to rank in Google. Did you know that Google gets about 8 million searches a day? And if your church is not found on Google, you're missing out on an opportunity to reach people with the gospel. So I'm going to show you 5 steps on what I do when I write a blog and then how to optimize it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log into my blog here. I oversee the website at Victory Outreach Church of San Francisco. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Okay. I'm going to show you what I like to do to get my blogs to rank for certain keywords. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here to post. Okay. And we're trying to rank for Victory Outreach Apparel. So what I did is I go ahead and write a blog. Okay, whatever your keyword is, this is where you want to put your keyword. I'm going to show you 5 places. Okay, but let's go ahead and go to Google and see if we're ranking yet. I just wrote this blog. We have an apparel store at our Victory Outreach San Francisco. So we have an apparel store. So I'm trying to rank for Victory Outreach Apparel. So let me go ahead and go to Google and type in Victory Outreach. I don't know if it's ranking or not, but let's try it. I just wrote it recently. Victory Outreach Apparel. Okay, we got our Vision store. That's our international store. All right, Vision International. Nice, nice. Okay. Vision Apparel. Okay, contact us. Get your Victory Outreach Apparel. Okay, nice. Okay, I see we're not on page 1. I just wrote the blog maybe about a week ago. Victory Outreach San Francisco, Victory Outreach San Francisco blog. Okay, our blog is ranking though. That's cool. But the actual blog I'm trying to rank for is not actually ranking yet, which is okay. It usually takes about 3 months, but I just wanted to check it out to see. All right. So here's what I do. First thing you want to do is whatever your target keyword is, you want to put your target keyword in your blog title. So as you can see right here, I got Victory Outreach Apparel. That's my blog title. Okay. That's the first place you want to put your keyword. The second place I like to put my keyword is in the first paragraph of my content. So you can see here, when you think about clothing, it's more than fabric. It's a message. Victory Outreach Apparel gives believers a way to represent their faith. So once again, our target keyword is Victory Outreach Apparel, right? So what I did is I put the word Victory Outreach Apparel right here in the first paragraph of my content. The sooner you could put it, the better. If you want to go with the first sentence, that's great, but at least your first paragraph, all right? So that's place number 2. Next thing you want to do is you want to install an SEO plugin, because in order to do what I'm going to show you the next few steps, you need to have an SEO plugin. How do you get an SEO plugin? You go to your dashboard, and they're free. You go down here where it says plugins. And the one I personally use is SEO Press. So I could put a link in the description if you want to buy the updated or upgraded version, but the free version is fine. So you go to plugins and you want to click add plugin. All right. And then you go over here where it says search plugins and you type in SEO Press. And then you hit enter. Then you're going to get some results, and you're going to see this right here, SEO Press. Mine is already installed. That's why it's active. So all you have to do is click. Yours is going to probably say install now, and then it's going to say activate, and then you're good to go. Okay, so once you install that plugin, if you go back to your blog post, you're going to have an option to type in a meta title and a meta description, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so if you scroll down, well, let me let the blog load up. Okay, so when you scroll down to the bottom of your blog, you see here, title, description. So this is your meta title, and this is your meta description. So the third place that you want to put your target keyword is in your meta title, right here. As you can see right here, I got Victory Outreach Apparel, faith-based streetwear. Okay, now you get up to 60 characters. As you can see right now, mine is 49 characters. You can see it right here. Okay, but you can use up to 60. Okay, so that's the third place you want to put your target keyword. So right now, we're targeting Victory Outreach Apparel. Okay, so that's the third place. The fourth place you want to put your target keyword is in your meta description. So as you can see here, shop Victory Outreach Apparel. right? Bold Christian streetwear that shares your faith and supports the mission. Explore hoodies, tees, and more today. So that's the fourth place right there. You can see I put Victory Outreach Apparel. Now, I wrote this blog, let's see, when did I write it? On October 2nd. And today is October 13th. So this blog was written about 11 days ago. It's not ranking on page 1 of Victory Outreach Apparel yet. Like I said, it usually takes about 2 or 3 months. But if you want to get your blogs to rank, these are things that you want to do. Okay? So number 1, blog title. Number 2, first paragraph of your content. First sentence is preferably. Number 3, put the keyword in your meta title right here. Number 4, keyword in your meta description. All right. I'm going to give you another tip. I'm going to give you 5 tips, and I'm going to show you something right here. The next thing you want to try to do, okay, is I'm going to go over here where it says social. Okay. You want to do a social post. Okay. So what does this do? Let me show you. Right here is your title settings, right? This is your social media settings. So what I usually do is I take the same thing I use for meta title and I put it for my social meta title, which is Facebook and X. Okay, so I just paste it right there where it says title. Then what I do is I go over here with my meta description. I copy it, Control C on the PC, not for sure what it is on a Mac. I go to social and I paste that exact same description. Now, why is this important? Because for your social meta title, meta description, that's what's going to show up if anybody shares this blog on Facebook or Twitter, which is powerful. Now, here's another tip I want to give you. This is tip number 5, all in one. You want to put a social image. As you can see here, I have an image, right? It's the image right here, okay? Now, what I want you to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to put the image and we're going to put Victory Outreach Apparel in that image. So what I like to do is I go here and I grab my title, my meta title, right, or your social meta title, and I select the image. One second. I select the image, right, and it's going to give me an option to add an alt title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my meta title in that alt title. And then you get an option for your image title. I'm going to put the same thing there. Let me get out the way. And then for the title description, for the image description, I'm going to put the same thing there. So you got Victory Outreach Apparel in your alt text, your image alt text. And then you got your image alt title. I put Victory Outreach Apparel. And then your image description. I put Victory Outreach Apparel. So I'm going to hit select, right? And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Just select that same image. Make sure it says Victory Outreach Apparel. Let me see, 1 second. All right, so I'm going to put the same thing. We're going to paste it there, paste it there, paste it there, hit select. Oh, I see what I got 2 different images, but I like that one. I like that one. So I'm going to use this one for Twitter and this one for Facebook. All right, so now I go back to my blog post and I click save. Okay, so those are 5 powerful tips, family, that you can do to get more traffic to your website. Now, if your church website doesn't have a blog, that's step number 1. Add a blog to your church website. I see many church websites that don't have a blog. If I could just put it to you like this, the more blogs you write, the more people that will visit your website. Okay? The more content you write, the more people have a chance of finding you on Google and search engines. So step number 1 is to add a blog. If you don't know how to add a blog to your website, type it in the comment section. I'll try to put a video together on that for you. Okay. Now, once you have your blog, these are 5 steps that you can do. Number 1, put your target keyword in your blog title. Number 2, put your target keyword in the first paragraph of your content. Number 3, put your target keyword in your meta title. Number 4, put your target keyword in your meta description. And number 5, do the same thing right here with your social. Put your target keyword in your social title, target keyword in your social description, which is for Facebook and Twitter, and then upload an image. We could call it your social media image. and then you want to optimize that image with your keyword. And I showed you how to do that. You click the image, and it's going to give you the options right here on the right. All right, family, if you got any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. If this video has given you any value, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless.